Hey y'all, so I'm gonna be making some lettuce wraps, some Asian lettuce wraps. I'm gonna be making ground chicken. I actually have 2 of these because my kids love lettuce wraps. So I got all the ingredients right here. There's all different kinds of seasoning sauces you can add, but I'm using ground chicken. Again, they have the recipe on Google. It's like a mock recipe for P.F. Chang's lettuce wraps. If you've ever had P.F. Chang's, it's an Asian style restaurant, and their lettuce wraps are absolutely amazing. So you use a thing of water chestnuts. I'm gonna chop these up. These are sliced, but I'm gonna chop these up. Onion. It doesn't say mushrooms, but in another restaurant's lettuce wraps, they have mushrooms. So I'm gonna add mushrooms, onions, chestnuts, ground chicken, green chives, or green onions, garlic. I have it over here chopping, so some garlic. It asks for fresh ginger, but I have this kind of ginger, so I'm using that. Soy sauce, hoisin sauce, and sesame oil, and rice vinegar. Y'all, I might add a little bit of sriracha, or I might add a little bit of sweet chili sauce. This is not an exact recipe. I add a little different stuff to mine. If you do want an exact recipe, it's on Google. It's called P.F. Chang's lettuce wraps. I think it's called copycat lettuce wraps. I'm also gonna add some shredded carrots. I order lettuce wraps at a lot of restaurants. I believe California Pizza Kitchen, P.F. Chang's, this place called the Yard House. So I mixed kind of like everything I've had as a lettuce wrap and add it all to it. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna start with putting sesame oil in my pan. Well, no, first I'm gonna start chopping this. So I gotta chop the green onions, the mushrooms, the onion, the chestnuts, and I just finished chopping up the fresh garlic. So I'm gonna finish chopping up these, and then we're gonna start adding everything. And then the lettuce I got is romaine to eat them in. And then I'm also cooking right here in my rice cooker. Right here, I'm cooking just some white rice, not to necessarily go on the lettuce wrap, but just to have, so it can be a little more filling. I said feeling. A little more filling. Okay, so I got the garlic. I got about 3 small cloves of garlic right here, or regular size. Then I'm gonna cut an onion. Again, I'm making 2 pounds of ground chicken because I have growing boys and they love lettuce wraps. So yeah, Cash is at work right now, but when he comes home, he'll be hungry. So I'm gonna make enough, and Cayman and Kaya is here, and everybody loves lettuce wraps. I'm obsessed with lettuce wraps. Everywhere I go, I check to see if they have lettuce wraps on the menu. I'm literally obsessed. And I like all different kinds. All different kinds. Hold on, let me get these. I'm just gonna chop this onion. Actually, I could go ahead and get the sesame warming up. I'm gonna pour some sesame oil, just sesame oil. I have this one, or where's the other one? I already put it in there, and then I have this one if I run out of this. Now, sesame oil is a strong flavor. So before you use it, you can use olive oil. Just make sure that you like sesame oil because it is a strong, and when you cook with it, y'all, it is a strong smell in your house. Strong. It is Saturday, and so we're kind of making takeout, but take in. Again, I'm gonna saute these, so just chopping them kind of small, chunky. I want it to be filling. That's why I got mushrooms to add to it. You can make a vegetarian one where you just do mushrooms instead of a meat. That would be good as well. And the chestnuts, because the chestnuts give a thick, crunchy flavor to it. So that's always good to add. And I'm gonna do a whole onion. I'm dropping onions here. I'll have to move the camera in just a second so you can see. And y'all, I'm obsessed with this sweatshirt that I got from New York. So if you see it on every video, just don't mind me. I'm obsessed, and I got it big, so now it's just like so nice and comfortable. I'm obsessed with this crew neck. Don't you love getting souvenirs? Like, I love getting hoodies everywhere I go. I literally get a shirt, a t-shirt, and a sweatshirt or a hoodie every place I visit. I got to, you know? So I'm gonna cook the onions, and then I'm gonna add the carrots too. And then I'll add the garlic. Chop it really small with the garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and chop the we'll chop the mushrooms. Why not? I've already washed everything. That's what was on the paper towel. I've even washed I washed everything. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday. Hope y'all have watched my Dollar Tree haul. I got some amazing things. I hope y'all are finding some amazing things. Dollar Tree is killing it like always. I'm telling you, what will we do without Dollar Tree? Seriously. It's amazing. And if you don't want to do ground chicken, do ground beef. There's a bunch of different recipes online. You can do ground beef, you can do ground turkey, you can do veggie with the mushrooms and the chestnuts. You can do however you want it. Just honestly, you can add the different spices as you want. If you want it spicy, you can add sriracha. If you don't, or sweet chili. I love, this is like my favorite sweet chili sauce. I use this for another stir fry. I got a whole nother one because that one's almost gone. I love that. I dip so much stuff in it, and it's so good. This glazed on salmon is to die for. Seriously, it's so good. I love it. Seriously, love it. Smell that sesame oil. Just gonna make sure these get translucent. I'm gonna add some of the carrots. So I just got, you can shred your own carrots, but I just grabbed these. They weren't that expensive from Kroger, and it has a little Ziploc thing here. These are great for salads. I just grabbed some. I'm gonna put a good bit because, like, I'm gonna make this kind of hearty. I want to have leftovers for tomorrow, you know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna make for Sunday dinner yet. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Mushrooms will definitely go last. I'm gonna go ahead and put that up on about medium. I'm gonna go ahead and add the garlic so it can all saute together and give it a good flavor. And then of course I'm gonna add the water chestnuts. If you haven't seen, who knows, you might not have had one, they're good. I'm gonna chop these up in little slices. I'm gonna have to move the camera so you guys can see what I got going on right here. After I chop this. Try to cut them in cubes or rectangles, or just, they're in circles. Chop them in little pieces, not too small, not mince, but about the same size as your mushrooms, and like how your meat's gonna be, how the ground chicken's gonna be. And you can honestly, you can leave the carrot out if you don't like cooked carrot and put fresh carrot so it's a nice cold crunch on top of the lettuce wrap. That's good also. Or cabbage, or red cabbage you can add to the top. Y'all, this recipe is honestly however you want, and you can put whatever you want in there. I'm adding to the recipe that I saw online, just different things that I know I've had in, I want these to cook down a good bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and add those. I like my mushrooms to be all the way cooked down. Use this whole can of chestnuts. This is gonna be a full recipe, y'all. I might only have to use one thing of meat. I might do that, y'all, and then save the other, and I might can make more another night. Because that's a lot with the mushrooms and stuff. But I'm gonna see what it looks like when it cooks down, if I need 2 pounds or 1 pound. Wash my hands. Throw my trash away, and I'll move y'all so y'all can see in just 1 second. I'm gonna cut these green onions. I'm gonna use a lot of those. I love green onions. If y'all like sweet hot pickles, these from Kroger are so good. They're hot and sweet snackers. Y'all, I'm about to snack on one. Ooh, I just burned myself on the, I'm almost done with these. This is what they look like. They got like peppers in there. Y'all, they're spicy. Woo! Woo, them pickles are, y'all, they're spicy. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. The longer they sit in there, I was going to use this to put mushrooms in, but I'm done. That's what they initially came in. Let's mix. I'm going to show y'all what it looks like in just a second. So all we got right now, and then we can add, I'm not going to add salt because we're using soy sauce. So just remember that. Usually I like to season. Oh, my ear started ringing. Usually I like to season with salt and pepper every layer, but we're gonna be using soy sauce. This looks, y'all, I might just use 1 pound. I'm gonna put 1 pound up. I'm gonna put 1 up. That's gonna be amazing because this, it looks so full. I'm gonna show y'all 1 second. I'm gonna cut these off. Add the ginger when I cut these ends off. Okay, so you just I was craving something with lettuce, and I was like, let me make lettuce wraps. It'd be so good. I love these. Put that whole little bunch in there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good, y'all. Good. Woo! Save those. I used too many paper towels. All right, let me move the camera so y'all can see what it looks like right now. And it's still got to cook down those mushrooms, onions, carrots, and I haven't even added the meat yet or any of the seasonings. This is the meat, and this is just how full it already looks. So we will see. I'm gonna add all the seasonings after this cooks down some. The pack of lettuce that I got, 3 bunches of romaine hearts from Kroger, and I'm about to wash them and get them ready. My rice cooker. How nice and fluffy that came out, and you can add that onto the lettuce wrap, or you can just have a side of it, but I definitely wanted some good old white rice. Y'all, just added the ground chicken. Now I'm gonna add some ginger to the meat. This is the ginger. I'm gonna add some black pepper, because you can use some of that spicy chili, which I probably will. I'll use that and add a little bit of pepper. And black pepper. Pepper comes out fast. And we will mix it together. And this is what it looks like with me mixing it together. It's definitely not done yet. But this is gonna make, this is a pretty big pan, y'all. This is gonna be plenty enough for us. So I definitely just went with 1 pound. And I can save the other to make more another day. Add some rice wine vinegar. I've already added the ginger, as you saw, and pepper. Let's see if I can open this with one hand. I can. Just gonna add some of that. I'm just drizzling. Again, you can get the exact on Google. I'll see if I can pin this recipe at the bottom, but I'm not good at that. Then I'm gonna add some hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce gives it like a good little Asian kick flavor. If you don't have this, you can add, honestly, like stir-fry sauce or something like that. Add that, and then I'm gonna add some soy sauce. Add the rest of that one. This was the one I got from the Dollar Tree. And then I'm gonna add some this chili sauce, but I don't know if I can get the rest of that. I have another container. Add a little bit of this sweet chili sauce. Kick it up a notch. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was plenty. Maybe too much, but I love that stuff. And a little pepper, so it shouldn't be too spicy. This is gonna simmer for a little while, get all the flavors in it to win it. Y'all, I just tasted it, and it's absolutely amazing. You guys know I don't use exact measurements, but it is so good. Yum. This would be so good drenched over the rice. It has like a sweet hint because the hoisin sauce is a little sweet. The sweet chili is a little sweet, but then it has the rice vinegar to like cut it. It has a little bit of the spice and the ginger. Y'all, it's good. It's like a sweet, not sweet, but it's a really good, oh, it's so good. It's a lettuce wrap. It's good. So I actually added rice. Let me spread it out. Rice, and I'm gonna add the topping. Okay, so here are the lettuce wraps. You don't have to add rice. I just did that to make it a little extra hearty for the boys. And hey, it'll be good. Yum. Definitely try out the recipe. It is on Google under PF Chang Copycat Recipe. And I just mixed different ones that I like. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone.